How's it going today, Aries? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I'm so pleased to have you all here on the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please take a moment to do that. I really appreciate it. It helps me out more than you would know. So I am getting ready to do finance readings, you guys. I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck, and I have the Starman Tarot deck to the side just in case I feel like I need to add something extra to the reading if I feel compelled to draw a card from that deck. So I have a cup of tea here with me. I might take a sip every now and again. Not feeling so fabulous, but I just did want to get your readings done. So I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Definitely let me know what you think of the reading in the comments down below. I do read everybody's comments. I do my best to respond to everyone, so don't be shy. Okay, general reading, guys. I'm gonna pull, I think 7 cards. We'll see how that goes. And then if I feel compelled to pull more, I'll do that. So I'll start pulling cards here now. Let's see what the first card is. So got the 8 of Cups here, you guys. 8 of Cups just really tells of an energy of completing a cycle, like wanting to move on. I'm getting the phrase sick and tired of this. You can fill in the blank. However, we have the King of Coins, and this is about somebody that is self-made. Somebody is taken their drive and passion and the thing that they're good at, the thing that like lights them on fire, and built their little empire from it. Like, not saying that you're gonna end up like, I like to say Michael Weckerly because he's Canadian and he has just done so much for himself. If you don't know who he is, he was on Dragon's Den. He's incredibly wealthy, and he did this all like using his own skill and talent and passion. Like, he didn't go to university. He just knew what he wanted to do, and he went for it. And now he's like unbelievably wealthy and one of the most generous people I've ever seen. Temperance card, you guys. So Temperance card, it just speaks to me in the way of like keeping it cool. I'm seeing some racing thoughts. I'm seeing kind of negativity. For some of you, could be anger at your situation. Might not be where you want to be in this life right now. Could be related to this 8 of Cups where you're just done with something. You're done and you want to move on. You think that you deserve more, and you do. So you've got this combination of energy. I see just really like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's like you're trying to build something, but you kind of need that old thing to keep you going financially while you build something. But I've got this random here. The Temperance card is calling for balanced thoughts, right? Because like, how many people in comments know what it's like to work at a job you hate and you're just doing it because you need the money? Shout out in the comments or hit the like button. Like, me too, right? So it can be really difficult, and this is sort of the energy I'm seeing here, and it is why we've got the Temperance card, to stay grateful for that job. Because if it wasn't for that job, you wouldn't be able to pay your rent or your mortgage. You wouldn't be able to go grocery shopping or pay for your car, or, you know, whatever your bills are. You wouldn't be able to pay those bills. So if the kindest thing you can say about the job that you're in right now is that I'm grateful for this paycheck, or I work with some really nice people, you need to start finding that, because I can see that your energy is a little bit mixed here, but the strongest thing that's popping out is this King of Coins, that you have something in you where you can build something better for yourself. And even if it's not going to be a business idea, you could find something that's more suited to you. So then we have the Five of Swords. Now this is, again, more sort of, this just reminds me of a battlefield, like where I think some of you out there think that every day is like a battlefield when you go to work and you're like, here we go again. Like, I'm seeing a really down, negative energy out there. But Miss Temperance would like to offer you her peaceful thoughts and peaceful mood and peaceful mind, rather than feel this card's talking to me here. Like, you have all these swords here, and you just look in the middle and can see that rose, and it's just being pierced all over the place. And I'm just seeing that, like, this is to some extent your heart, right? And you just feel like taken advantage of in your current situation, or underappreciated. And that's not easy. So I think some of you, while you're watching this, like, well, that's easier said than done. And it is, you know. But like, you have to get in this mode where of gratitude, guys. I'm going to recommend, again, and I think I do this on every finance reading that I do, Bob Proctor's You Were Born Rich. And this book I'm reading right now, that is 3 Magic Words, which is unbelievable, that will illuminate to you the power of the way you think. And I watch all kinds of like YouTube videos and stuff like that, but actually reading this stuff, it can trigger some things in your mind that you're like, oh, right? So You Were Born Rich, the Bob Proctor book, is free to download, but this other one, 3 Magic Words, is, you have to pay for it. Well, I did anyway. So, but I found it was worth the $20 or whatever. So I pulled one more card here, which is the 7 of Coins. So the 7 of Coins, this is related to money, right? Coins are pentacles. They're related to financial gain, material wealth. So this is a great card in here because it talks about starting today to plan what you want to do with the rest of your life, or you've already put a plan in motion where you're going to be able to provide for yourself for the rest of your life, provide for your family, your children, you know, possibly grandchildren, or anybody that's close to you. I mean, I'm aware that some people are single or just don't have kids or whatever. So this is definitely like the 7 of Coins in traditional tarot. And I don't think this is a traditional tarot card deck. This is where somebody's actually like tending a garden of money so that it can bloom for them, like for their eternity, their earthly eternity. So this is possible for you, and this is really strongly connected to the King of Coins, because this is something that you can do for yourself. And honestly, I mean, when it comes right down to it, you're the only one that can do this for you. There's people that can help you, but you have to have that, you have to take the first step, is what I'm saying. So we got the 5 of Cups here. So the 5 of Cups is kind of, I really just find this a really like pity party energy, right? You know, oh, I've had things so tough, and why aren't things going my way? And I think everybody has those days, guys. You know, for sure I do. Like, I'm not any different than anybody else. Like, I'm a tarot card reader. I have a full-time job, and, you know, I have negative thoughts and feel kind of like you might, you know, sitting there and like, well, I'd like things to be going a little bit better. But this is, again, kind of energy that we really want to balance off. You know, when we're having negative thoughts, it's really important to nip them in the bud right away, because I think it's actually the thing that is getting in the way. Like, I'm going to show you the way that the 7 of Coins and the 5 of Swords and Temperance came up. So in between the Money card is the battlefield mindset. And then we've got Temperance on the other side trying to give you a hand, right? Saying, hey, Aries, slow your thoughts down. You know, stop looking at the past. That door's closed, right? It doesn't matter. Like, if you don't have anything positive to think about your past, just stop thinking about it. I've got the 9 of Wands here. So I've got a lot of cards that are saying the energy, like the collective energy for Aries, feels a little bit downtrodden, guys. Just feeling like, you know, not that usual Aries energy, you know, not that Aries warrior. It's not coming out right now. It's like, it's definitely centered around finances. Exhaustion, guys. 9 of Wands, like in other decks, it'll be that soldier that is taking a knee. But the message is that you can't give up, you guys, because, I mean, there's always going to be a tomorrow, and you want your tomorrow to be more abundant than your today, right? I think everybody here can agree that they would like to have more money. I don't think you're getting it right now in your current position or whatever it is that you're doing. Temperance is saying, come on, guys, like, come on, just even the thinking out a little bit, like take a break from that thinking, move on. So you do have 8 of Cups, you're done. 5 of Cups, kind of feeling bad about, you know, why didn't I do this in the past, and look at where I am right now. 9 of Wands is like exhaustion. 5 of Swords, like warring thoughts with yourself. 7 of Coins though, and King of Coins, you've got it here, but it's diminished underneath this energy. It's the energy that matters right now. I'm shuffling the Starman. See what the Starman has. So I'm going to do a deck cut and show you guys the card. I'm not even going to look at it. I can't read these in the camera because they're so colorful, and I'm colorblind, so hold on for a second. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Lovers card in your finance reading. So it's like, anybody ever see that movie Romancing the Stone? Which I'm probably dating myself here, but it's about, this is the kind of energy you need to be pouring this sort of abundance mindset, this this sort of love of your current situation, even if it's not the most fabulous, you guys. I mean, I get it. You know, I don't know if I've told you guys that, like, I've been super broke in the past where I only had rice to eat, and if, like, I was a waitress for a long time, and if I didn't have that job, I wouldn't be eating properly because I would go to work and have a staff discount and eat with my tips. You know what I mean? I've been there. I know how kind of crappy things can be, but I'm seeing a lot of you are in this sort of mindset right now. Like, why is this not going that way? So, you've just got to start planning a little bit different, because you've got the King of Coins and the 7 of Coins, and the King of Coins is like making your own destiny, and the 7 of Coins is producing that fertile soil, that garden for your abundance to grow. Lovers, like looking at your future, and even if today isn't so fantastic, like look at it as if it is. Like, find something every day to be grateful for, you guys, and just keep your thoughts calm. This is what I'm seeing here for you. Even if your income could be higher, it all starts here, guys. It all starts in your head, really. And then once that changes, things will start to improve. It might not be overnight. Like, this is going to be something exactly like tending a garden. You're always going to be pulling weeds. You're always going to be pulling weeds. You're always going to be tilling the soil. You're always going to have to be watching what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're saying about money, about your current situation. Just keep in mind that, like, poverty thoughts create a poverty reality. So definitely check out those books, you guys. Right now I'm just seeing that you guys are in control of your own financial destiny, and some of you could be doing a little bit better at it. If you feel like you need a more direct reading, I do personal readings. So this is a general collective energy reading. So this is what I'm seeing for Aries out there for this point in time. So anyway, let me know if that resonates, you guys. Let me know if you need some recommendations on reading or abundance videos or what have you. Other than that, thanks so much for tuning in, Aries. Love you guys. See you next time.